Following on from the first QuickStart tutorial, you should now have MetaTrader installed, logged into your virtual account and configured to meet your preferences. So in this second QuickStart, let's look at how you'll go about placing and managing your first trades. As with many applications, there are multiple ways of achieving a particular task, and MT4 is no different. To place an order, you can either right-click on the symbol that you wish to trade and select New Order, or you can right-click on the chart and choose Trading New Order, or choose New Order from the Tools menu. It's just down to personal choice because they all have an identical result and you'll be presented with the order window. Note that MetaTrader also allows you to automate your trading by building rules into an algorithm called an expert advisor. But that's beyond the scope of these QuickStart tutorials, where we'll be sticking to manual trading. If you do want to find out more about using experts, these are fully supported with Darwinex 0, and you can find huge amounts of information about programming these on the internet, including the MetaQuotes website itself. Back to the order window. You'll notice that the symbol defaults to the currently active chart, but you can change that if you wish. Note, however, that a symbol must already be in the market watch for it to appear here. See the previous video for details of how to do that. You now need to decide if you want to use market execution, which means the order will be placed immediately, or a pending order where you can configure the price that has to be reached before the order will be sent to the server. Let's keep things simple for now and use market execution. Next, you need to decide on the volume or the position size of your trade. I'm going to place a trade with a volume of 0.1. Following this, you need to decide where you'll place your stop loss, and this of course is the price at which a close order will be issued if price goes against your position, and it helps to manage the risk of your open position. Let's say we're going to buy a long position. Therefore, the stop loss would need to be below the current price. If instead you were opening a short position, then the stop loss would need to be above the current price. As we adjust the stop loss value, you'll see it on the small tick chart to the left. However, it's advisable to choose where you want your stop loss to be from the full size chart first, and then you can type in that value directly here. If you wish, you can also place a take profit level. This is the price where a close order will be sent if price moves in favour of your position and helps define the amount of profit you'll make. I'm going to leave this blank, but that means that I'll have to close at a profit manually. Lastly, if you use a comment, this will appear next to the position in the trades window that we'll look at in a moment. This can be anything that you think will be useful to you to help you manage your positions. For example, the name of the strategy that you've used to open the position. I'm just going to enter strategy 1 as an example. When you're happy that everything is as you want it, you can click either Sell by Market to send a short order or Buy by Market to send a long order. If the order's successful, you'll see the position appear on the Trade tab here. Also, we can see the trade level and stop levels shown on the chart. Note that at the moment, we can't see the comment that was entered. That's because the comment field is turned off by default. To show it, simply right-click here, then choose Comments. Now we can see the value we entered right here. To close the trade manually, you can either double-click here and then click on the Close button, or alternatively, you can close with a single click using this cross here. The very first time you do this, it will ask you to confirm you agree to the terms of one-click closing. After this, it will then send the close order immediately. So that was your first trade on MetaTrader. To see a history of all trades you've made, you can click on the Account History tab here. There's just one more thing I want to look at in this video, and that's pending orders. Unlike market execution, a pending order only gets sent when the symbol's price hits a level specified by you. So the first part of the process is identical. we need to open the order window. Next, we set the order type to pending order. Now, let's say that you're interested in opening a long position when price hits a certain level. So you'll want to use either a buy limit or buy stop. The one to use depends on whether we want to open at a price below or above the current price. If we want to buy above the current price, we'd use a buy stop, and if we wanted to open lower, then it would be a buy limit. Don't worry if you get it the wrong way round. MetaTrader won't let you send an order that isn't valid. I want it to open below the current price, so I need a buy limit. Once the order details are complete, you can see that on the chart at the price level specified. That's it for this video. You'll see a link to the next recommended Darwinex Zero video on screen now. Alternatively, you can find a link to all Darwinex Zero videos in this video's description. Lastly, to make sure you get all the latest news and updates on Darwinex Zero, don't forget to follow us on our social media accounts as shown on screen now.